Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Gruggs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back, troops, Legionnaires, new recruits, to another Legion premiere with the SwissTech Haltbar. And I gotta tell you, man, I am digging this blade. Now, I haven't tested it out, but initial impressions, man, it's pretty nice. Few people might have issue with the sheath. I have an issue and I want to get into it. But the knife itself seems pretty solid. And, I'm going to be taking it out on my hike, do a little testing, and see how it works out, man. All right, so what are you all carrying today? Well, hold on a second. Let me take this off my neck. I've got my Odin Wolf W Mini with mid-saber grind. Let me all know what you guys and gals are carrying. And I am carrying it around my neck, man. It's a nice little blade. All right, fantastic. Don't forget, let me know in the chat or in the comment section what you are all carrying, because I love to know what everybody has. And in case I'm missing a knife that I don't know about, I'll do a search on it, So let's go over the specs of the SwissTech Haltbar. The overall length is 8.75 inch. Blade length is 4 inch. Handle length is 4.75 inch. Blade thickness is 0.2 inch. Blade steel is VG10. Blade finish, they're saying, is a satin stonewash. Blade style is they're saying drop point, okay. Handle material is a natural canvas micarta. Knife thickness is 0.70 inch. Knife type is full tang. It does come with a leather sheath, and the knife weight is 7.5 ounce. Fantastic. Okay, let's get into looking at this pretty awesome blade. All right, let's check it out, man. Listen, this is just a simple, down and dirty design here in VG10 steel. All right, there's nothing special about this knife, in my opinion. However, maybe that's the beauty of it, how simple it is. Okay, and you can take a look at that awesome blade shape. Drop point, it is completely flat grind. Let me show you the other side. Those who like the small fonts and logos, you're going to be happy. There's a small font and logo right there, and there's an etched SwissTech logo right there, nice and small. Here is, it does have this little, sharpening area over here. Lots of jimping. You can see how thick that is, man. This is a pretty thick knife. It's going to take some abuse. The tip is nice and robust, from what I'm seeing. Flat grind all the way up. Very nice. One thing I don't like yet that I see is that these aren't removable. They're pins. So I wonder how it's going to hold up to a beating. Going to have to test that out, because I have a couple of knives with pins, and when I give them a beating a couple times, the pins have come loose. Also, the lanyard hole here, it's included, which is nice, but it's a rivet. I would rather have had some screw with a hole in here, kind of like some of their other SwissTech knives that they've come out with, where they have the screw with the hole. I think that would have been a better option. And also to unscrew the handles off would have been nice to clean in between. However, it's still a pretty fine knife for the price that I paid for. I think it was $50, man. Pretty awesome at Walmart. I was down in Florida when I purchased this. My son, he got me the Lect, and he also gave me this awesome watch. So that was awesome. Thank you, son. But I went back to Walmart because I saw this, handled it, and put it down, and I'm like, well, you know what, man, I got to go get this. So I went a few days later, and I picked this up myself, so I paid for this. It's pretty nice. Now, I tried contacting SwissTech, for a collaboration, man, but they never got back to me. So, when it does come time to test, I'm going to take my time when I'm going to do it. However, I'm just going to show you the premiere of this. But, it's a nice thick blade, man. So I'll probably be doing some personal testing on my own. Once I'm done here, I'm going to go to the secondary outpost. It's a lot more quieter, less people showing up, and it should be good. So yeah, man, very nice. It does come with this little lanyard that I popped on. Now let's take a look at this sheath. Look, A lot of people are saying it's thin. You know what, man? It seems adequate to me. The only problem I have, they should have put a dangler system here or a belt loop here instead of this clip, because multiple times I have had this on my hip. It's popped off every time I sit down, you know, and when you sit down on a log or on the chair, it just pops right out very easily. You know, if you sit down and the tip hits the chair or the log, this comes out real easy. It's firm, but it does slip out, man, and I have experienced that. You could purchase a third-party, I guess, dangler system, and you could hook it up to the belt clip, be a little bit more secure. Or, you know, if you're a knife enthusiast and you have multiple leather sheaths, I would swap it out. That's probably what I'm going to do, but I'm going to, you know, carry it again, you know, hike, walk, etc., and see how it holds up. But again, this has popped off my hip quite a few times, which kind of is a little concerning and disappointing. But I guess for 50 bucks, man, you really can't complain. Here's that welt. It's pretty thick. Again, people have said that the leather is pretty thin, but you know what, man? I don't know. I guess it's adequate to make sure that you know, it's protected. I'm more concerned about, you know, this belt clip than I am about the leather. The leather seems fine, man. You know, here, take a look at it. It seems fine to me. I know it's a little, you know, people are saying it's a little thin, but, and look, it looks like these unscrew. Let me see. It looks like they unscrew, and maybe, you know, somebody with a little bit more talent can put a, you know, do a combination, or maybe put another belt loop over here. You know, I think it's doable. Let's pop the knife in. It goes down pretty deep in the leather sheath, and it closes up real nice. The snaps. I like it, man. I got to tell you, I do like it, and I'm excited to, you know, head over to the secondary legionary outpost, and you know, I'm going to do some feather sticks. I'm going to make some individual curls, maybe make a bird's nest of some sort, start up a little fire, man. Make a couple of short videos. That'll be cool. That's how I'll probably spend my day. It'll be nice, man. Let's take a look. Let me pop this out, prop it up, so everybody takes a good look at this. All right, let's take a look at the box for the collector and the user who want to store their knives, you know, after maintenance, back in the box, or, you know, if they just want to look at it. Very nice box. You know, I do like the SwissTech boxes. They are exceptional, in my opinion. Well done. You know, so again, for the collector, you're going to get a very, very nice box. Or for the user, you want to put something away. It's a sturdy box. It's also got the magnetic. You can see the magnetic clips over here. So the magnets clip onto the box, and it ain't going to come out. It's covered in plastic. They got a whole bunch of information, and then the sheath was under here. The knife was in here, so it holds it nice. I mean, they put a lot of thought into the box. It looks like it comes with an extra snap. You know, that makes me a little concerned. I wonder if these snaps just come off real easy. I don't know, but it did come with an extra snap. It'd be interesting to see how long that lasts. So let me just put this back. And you guys, you know, you guys got a nice box. Definitely a beautiful presentation. For those who are collectors, man, you know. Just close that up. There you have it, troops. This is the SwissTech Haltbar. So I'm gonna finish this off with everybody. I just wanted everybody to take a good look. Let's do one more pass with this, okay? Beautiful flat ground, drop point blade, jimping, sharpening area, you know. Very, very sharp the knife. VG10 steel, canvas, micarta scales, pinned, lanyard hole. Look how thick that is, man. That's really thick. That is really thick. Here's the other side. Does come with this lanyard. You know, for those who are no frills, who's going to use their knife maybe for hunting, maybe for a little bit of, you know, real bushcrafting, and then you know, once you're done with it, you know, the knife, let's face it, troops, it's a tool. So for those who are using it, this might be all you need. A smaller little knife, little pocket folder just as a backup. But this is all you'll need, man. All right, troops, legionnaires, new recruits, thanks for checking this out with me. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and active military. Once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. So when you're done with watching this video, I'm going to have information in the comment section, description section, phone numbers that you can call, websites that you can check out. If you know anybody, you know, do some research for them, talk to them, and, you know, seek the help you all have earned and deserve. Legionnaires, thanks again. At the ready, troops, hold the line. Enjoy.